Well, howdy tubers. It's Wednesday something. I was gonna stay home today and try and do a bunch of stuff on YouTube, and got to watching the weather, and they said Thursday through Sunday was gonna be but rain and snow mix, cold and nasty, and well, heck, sun's out today. I better go get out and see what I can do. And out in one of my favorite little creeks. I don't come here a lot. Don't have to come here a lot, really, because even with the bridge right there, this is a private creek. It's not a true navigatable creek. All the property's privately owned on all sides, and only so many of us allowed to come in here. Everyone else gets run out. And someone, I remember who it was, said something back on my hidey hole vid, which is another private creek. You know that, you can't own a creek. Well, I agree with you. No one should be able to allow to own a creek. But by laws in the state of Missouri, 9/10 of possession is law.
She said with a smile,
Yellow broken guy right there.
I held her.
If it's a non-navigable waterway, what they consider, it can be privately owned. I have beat this creek to death this morning. Been in here a couple hours, and this is all I found yet. This creek, once in a while, kick out a nice one. They're far and few between, but I've got a few nice case points out of here. But at least that considers kicking my white stripe off my back, because there'd be none for me today. But, you know, and I can understand that argument, but what other people don't understand, like I said, either, is state of Missouri has laws, and I was even recently told that they had changed them again, where before, navigatable waterways, we had 10 feet a high water bank that was still public. Well, and now someone told me that the law states that even if it's a navigatable waterway, if that person owns both sides of the property of it, they own the gravel bar too. Well, I don't know about that. I'm going to have to check into that, because that's not right. And if that is the case, I'll push with everything I have to have that changed, because that's wrong. And I don't believe anyone should be able to own anything that's a waterway. That's Mother Nature's belonging. That belongs to Mother Nature and should belong to everyone. But this ain't as much as a free country as they claim it to be either. Which I love my countrymen. I love my country and I love my countrymen, but this government sucks in my book. But, so there's very few of us get to come hunting this creek. So whoever that was that left that comment on hidey hole, I can't remember. There's a little information for you. Better study your laws of facts before you go talking. Because that's one thing I always make sure before I say something, I know it's a fact. I don't say it. That'd be like lying. And I don't believe in lying. Just don't believe in it. I wouldn't lie for something if someone wanted to pay me $1 million. I just probably couldn't do it. But I'll quit yakking. And we'll get off here. Search this big old gravel bar out. See if we can't find something else. And we're going to head downstream and hunt it. And maybe come back and hunt upstream some. We'll just have to see how the day goes. Thanks for coming along. I'll try and make it as enjoyable as possible.
I dreamed of moments like this. Her hand.
Well, here we are a little farther down the creek. I've been searching this water out all the way down there from that shoal. Been looking at all this rough rock here. I got a rice lobe that kind of looks like an etley I've found in this spot before. I think it was more back there. Then I get up here and I see something. I kind of jug at it.
We shared a silent kiss.
Like, oh, that's gotta be a big old blade or point with the tip missing. And I mean, this water, it's knee deep and it is cold. But we're gonna see, we're gonna stick our arms in anyways.
Lips a drink of water, deliciously fine. Her hair was soft and golden, her scent divine.
Okay, just got a couple stills. Now we're gonna go in and get it.
All the feelings inside, time was right for the drink, and she was only mine. Each day so special for us, we were happy and bright.
Oh man, all that cold water and getting wet for a faker. Dang it, that looked so good, and I even got my sweater wet. Oosh. Oh, that was no fun. Boy, it's been a windy, chilly day, even with the sun out. And I have been all over this creek from the beginning way down there to getting to the end of it way up here. In the water, on the gravel bars, here and there and everywhere. Hadn't found nothing since that broken piece and seen that faker. And then just finally spotted that right there. Up here in all this, like little gully hiding.
I'd hold her in my arms.
Oh, hopefully it's got the tip there, I hope. Oh, yep, look at that. At least it's got a creek tip. Some kind of Hopewell point. You know, I ain't the best that come out of these rocky creeks. But my eyes, they still need to be saved. And they still need to be cherished. They're all pieces of great history. Great pieces of time. Got a lot still to cover up here. And I'm wore out. I'm ready to go home and rest, but man, I gotta cover it while I'm here. Well, there we go. Back to covering more.
The stars, we couldn't say goodnight.